Up this morning getting ready. I noticed you might be able to see it a little bit more. So there is some peeling action happening down here. This is what I was mentioning where I said sometimes it just looks like little pieces of lint. But it definitely was really flaky when I got up this morning, and I haven't washed my face, like done too much of anything. So I'll be interested to see what happens when I go see the esthetician today. So that's what's going on. I need to refresh my hair. For whatever reason, this product buildup just keeps happening. And these few hairs around my, temples. So I know this is a bulk of hair that I lost or that is shedded whenever I had my postpartum shedding. So I feel like between my stylist and I that this hair definitely grew back with a different texture that's completely different from the rest of my hair. So I don't know if that has some kind of impact on how it reacts with the hair product, but did I just get some in my eye? Possibly. All right. I'm gonna do this face wash system, get ready, start my day. Yeah, it's definitely peeling down here though. Nothing on the brow as much as it is down here. Okay, that's good for you. You can see right here now. That's the most peeling action I got going on right now. I'll be back. So I did the whole system. I can say that now that I've done it a couple times, it takes me like 5 minutes to do the face wash, it's the face wash, it's the serum, I probably just need to take a picture of it. It's face wash, it's the serum, the hydrating SPF, and then the rebalance cream. So that takes me literally 5-10 minutes max between washing my face, rinsing everything off, applying the different stuff. So it's quick. Like once you get used to the system, use it a couple of days. Today is day 5, I believe, because it was Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, day 5. And it's quick. Like I said, other than that little bit of peeling around my chin. And once I washed and hydrated, a lot of that went away. So again, this is my first chemical peel. I'm going to ask my esthetician about that today. Is it making a difference because I'm just really following the system, or was my peel just that light? Because on my forehead, there's been nothing, but my forehead tends to be oilier, greasier, already more kind of self-moisturizing. So I wonder if that's playing a factor. Usually my trouble spot is like my T-zone. I guess if you even look a little closer, you can somewhat see some of those areas with the blackheads are clearing up. I know when I go today, I'm going to ask her. I might ask for some extractions or however they do it, where they get this out, because I want this out. I want a new face for the new year. And next week we're going to be doing a trip for our anniversary. So yeah, I want to be nice, I want to be fresh, I want to be refreshed for my little vacation. So that's that. And then I was feeling a little froggy today, y'all. So I decided to use this, what is it? The Age Defy Dark Circle Puffiness and Serum. It's really just called, I don't know, Skin Nutrition Botanicals. Oh yeah, it's a Age Defy Dark Circles and Puffiness Serum. So this is a rollerball that goes under your eyes. I have this one and another one that I got to review. This one I got from the Dollar Tree. And I was interested because it has some peptides that are supposed to help with moisture and getting it deep into the skin, helping rebuild skin elasticity and firmness day and night. Has vitamin B and C, vitamin B3 and C for intercellular hydration and helping to smooth the skin surface. And then it has green tea extract that is supposed to be a super antioxidant and natural source of caffeine that will help stimulate microcirculation and reduce under eye puffiness. Because I've seen, like I said, with everything going on with the pregnancy losses, crying all the time, being whatever, I've seen a lot of puffiness in circles. So I'm trying to get all that down. I don't know if I have a before and after comparison. I'll try to find a picture of me earlier on where this was puff puff. It was hanging out with Biggie. I was puffy love comb under my eyes. So I wanted that to go down more. So yeah, I have this one, and then I think I have a blue one that I can't remember what all is in that. But try to use it today. I know I'm kind of expressive with my eyes too. Sometimes I strain them and do too much. So I'll report back on how this continues to go, because initially before I did the facial, I noticed a difference just from using this. So I wanted to get it back into the rotation. And it didn't seem to have any of the ingredients that my esthetician told me to avoid. So I'm going to get ready get dressed, get in the car, and I got some thoughts to share with y'all later. So I'm going to either wrap that in or it'll be a different video. I will decide later. All right, hello. So, dressed, ready to go. Now you hear a little bit of my music. Normally it won't let me record with music on. Yeah, like that picture, I'm a good mom with a hood playlist. That's pretty much accurate. That's T.I., old school T.I. The bass. It literally does something for my soul. So, I'm in the car this morning, and let's say, with everything that was going on, I'm pretty positive that I actually had food poisoning, because I got home yesterday, laid down, felt horrible, had chills, was nauseous, had a headache, my head was pounding, and I felt so bad that I didn't go around anybody else in the house. Come dinner time, found out my mom's not feeling good. Same kind of symptoms. We did not eat the same thing. We might have had the same thing for lunch the other day, but it wasn't yesterday, it was the day before. But other than that, what we ate was completely different, other than that we had McDonald's Tuesday night for dinner. It's dinner, right? Because it's Wednesday. No, today's Wednesday, so it was Monday night. Because I just wanted a hamburger with the tiny minced onions. So that's McDonald's. When I have that specific taste, that's what I get. So yeah, I have not eaten anything. I think yesterday afternoon I had some chips, my sour cream and cheddar chips, and a Sprite. And that's all I had, and I didn't want anything else. And literally, like, I had some McDonald's leftovers, and when I went to throw away the bag, I literally had a visceral reaction to the smell of, like, the fries that were left in my bag. So hopefully today is a better day. I am going to be taking some, what is this, Tylenol cold and sinus, because if you've noticed, sometimes I just sound different. Usually that's when I get congested. So I used my nasal spray this morning. I'm also going to take a turmeric and 2 50 milligram zinc, because my body is telling me something ain't right. So when that happens, my zinc is stuck. Yuck. That zinc didn't want to go. But when that happens, I need to bump up my supplements. Excuse me, give my body what it needs. Like, even yesterday, like, my hips were hurting, and normally my left hip is the hip that has the bursitis diagnosis, so it's usually that hip, but my right hip was hurting. So of course I look up the symptoms of food poisoning, because when I mentioned that to my husband, I was like, well, he felt fine, but he had like chicken. I had chicken nuggets and fries, and then hamburger, because I wanted the tiny minced onions. Like, when I was at undergrad, I literally would tell my friends that I wanted to go to McDonald's, and I would get a McDonald's Happy Meal just because I wanted the tiny minced onions. So that's a thing for me. Why? I don't know. So after having that conversation with my mom, like I said, figured out, okay, the screen was blurry. Sorry, y'all. I guess it was some lotion on the screen. So, but after having that conversation with my mom, figured out something was going on. So today, I'm just trying to be intentional about, sorry, I flipped the camera, about helping my body do what it needs to do to recover. So I was going to share with y'all 2 random things. So right now, for my Costco folks, this ginger beer, now given having ginger ale, ginger supplements can help with your overall digestive tract and getting stuff sorted out. But this ginger beer, my family is just really loving right now. And I will put in a screenshot. I think it's normally like $14.99, but right now they have it, or no. Yeah, I think it's normally like $14.99. Right now they have it $5 off, so you can get a pack of 10 of these for $9.99. I think that's right, but either way, I'm going to put in the screenshot for y'all so you know. I think it is this price until December the 24th. So if you're one of my Costco gang, get over there and get it. I know my husband, I got the first box that we got before, I don't know, I might have got it before Thanksgiving. So we went through that box. My husband went back, I think either right before me and my mom came back or right after, and got another box. So at first I was like, there's another ginger beer that I've ordered from Amazon. It's not as strong as that beer, but it's still good. So it's kind of like, it would be my number 2. But because it's on special right now, you can get it for the discount. I will probably get 2 more boxes before the sale ends. Excuse me, because we have kind of added that to our routine. For my keto folks, Another thing that I have gotten again, and it's proven to be harder to find here in New Orleans, is Fresca. I've looked at like 3 or 4 different Winn-Dixies. I've only been able to find it at one. I cannot find it in the cans. I'll put in a screenshot. When I was in Mexico for my last cruise, I remembered Fresca because I asked for a drink. We were at this all-included excursion, and I wanted a drink, and I was like, oh, do you have Sprite? And they said, no, we have Fresca. And I looked at my friend Crystal, who's also keto, and I was like, oh my God, Fresca's the best thing ever. I grew up drinking this also with my grandma. So I'll tell y'all lots of stories of how my grandma was like the reason that I love ginger ale, especially Canada Dry, which is the champagne of ginger ales, if you did not know. Fresca was her other drink, and we would have like this grapefruit one. I think there's an orange one. There's a couple of different flavors of Fresca. I'll try to put that in too. I didn't realize that it was a like 0 sugar drink, or uses, I think, maybe aspartame. So I know there's mixed feelings of aspartame and what it can do to your body, but if you're like me and you're trying to be more keto and more low carb, and you want to cut out drinks, because for me it's drinks, it's the carbonation, it's the bubbles. And I'm getting back into drinking more of my sparkling waters, which I could also share. Yeah, because I have them literally behind the seat of my car. So I'm trying to do better, y'all. These Waterloo drinks are also available at Costco. I think the special on them has already gone out, though, because I think you could get, I have to go back and look at the picture, but it might have been like a case of 24 for $5.99. It was a really good deal. It was better than the deal on LaCroix. So when I saw that, I was like, let me try it. It has different flavors. Their strawberry is really good. The black cherry is okay. And then they have a citrus one that I actually like better than the citrus liqueur, or the lime liqueur. So it's that. And then the other thing for my keto folks, I'm not as excited about this flavor. I keep some of these in the backseat of my car too, so let me show you. Yeah. So the flavor that I love is, when it comes to my little Atkins shakes, is this iced coffee mocha latte. And I'm not even that much of a coffee girl, but I like this better than what I have right now that I probably will drink because it's already chilled, is this creamy vanilla Atkins shake. So both of these are like 15 grams of protein. This one has more carbs. This one has 4 net carbs. This creamy vanilla is 2 net carbs. Both of them have 1 sugar and 5 grams of fiber. So for my keto folks, gang, this is a good option to have, especially if you're like me. When you're on the go, it's easier sometimes to just grab something, drink, and let that be like a meal substitute. This creamy vanilla, though, I don't care how much I shake it, y'all, it has a strange aftertaste to me. Whereas this mocha latte, even though, like I said, I'm not a big coffee person, it has a good flavor and doesn't give me that strange aftertaste. So it's easier for me to finish this whole drink than it is for this. Sometimes I babysit this creamy vanilla, and then I look at myself like, you know, you didn't want to drink it when you first opened it. You definitely not gonna want to drink it now when it's halfway done and like room temp. So I need to moisturize my lips and check this situation. But that's what I have going on today. I'm about to head out, run some errands, run around, go some meetings, stuff like that. It's going to be somewhat of a busy day, and then I will be seeing my esthetician this afternoon. Let's fix that situation. Okay, so I'll check back in with those updates, let you know what else I got going on. It's a rainy day in New Orleans, as you can see on my moonroof. Like, it's just one of them days around here. So we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it through. I will definitely be getting off of this phone before I start driving. I was just sitting in the car before I pulled off, because we don't want to be distracted driving in the rain, because our New Orleans people, they don't be driving good in the rain, honey. So let's get it in when we get in. I'll check in with y'all later. So this is me just pulling up to the Massage Envy, and then when I walked inside to the door, this is once we got in and I was about to get ready for my procedure, and this is after. The look of suspense, and my skin just feels really great. So of course I'm sitting here taking a couple of selfies, trying to catch the light and see how it looks in the after process. And my esthetician at one point, when she came back to check on me after I was dressed, said, wait till you see it outside in the sun. So here we go. All right, y'all. I didn't think that was going to be loud. So I'm back in the car and my video turned off. I'm not sure why. Probably because the Android Auto is connecting. So, I was saying, back in the car, I just had a facial with a process that's called high frequency. So I did ask. I asked about, like I told y'all, oh wow, the skin is doing a lot right now. So like I told y'all, whenever I got everything done and looked back at my face, it was like, am I peeling? Am I shedding? So the part of the video I showed y'all this morning where there was just like a little bit of flaking on my chin was peeling. So I kind of got that confirmed and at least ground truth with my esthetician. It's like, yeah, sometimes folks, if your skin was already kind of taken care of, for the most part, when you go and do something like the chemical peel, especially if, like I told y'all, you had a lighter peel done like I did, it won't be as extreme. You'll just see some really light flaking and like peeling and like, I guess, residue kind of ish, like what I saw this morning that I showed y'all. I'll kind of clip that back in. I'm learning how to do all my fancy editing stuff now. So what I had done today, like I said, was just a regular like 60-minute facial, but with a process called high frequency added. And I asked, like, what is high frequency? So high frequency is like this electrode stimulator that helps to get all the bad stuff out of your skin, like build up and kind of blackheads, whiteheads. It also helps with like tightening the skin, increasing elasticity, getting rid of wrinkles, bags, all that kind of stuff. So I was excited about that part. And now that, again, working with a regular esthetician, you can kind of make a plan for your skin, decide what you need, what you want to do, what you want to avoid. And the plan for next time is for my next 60-minute facial, which I don't know if it's going to be on the 21st, and then another one like right before Christmas, doing all the things because we got all the prepaids. Is going to be a microdermabrasion, which I had never done before because I thought my skin was too sensitive and I didn't want to freak myself out. But my esthetician's name is Catherine, and Catherine is getting this girl's skin together and back and forth and through and up and down. So building a relationship with the esthetician, like I was trying to say and probably got distracted by myself, it's good because once you have that relationship, it's more, for me especially, of a trusted thing. Like, this person is working with my face, this person knows what they did to my skin at the previous appointment, sees when I come back for a follow-up appointment how it's rebounded, what responded well, what didn't, what they might have had in mind for the previous appointment that they didn't do because they wanted to try XYZ, and they really have a plan of care for you. Like, to me, that is important and significant. Like, I would have a plan of care with my primary care physician or any specialist that I see. This is just a different kind of specialist that is working on my face. So excited to see where it comes next. I'll show y'all, of course, the updates. I'm going to continue using the cleansers and stuff from them until I run out, and then kind of transition back to my old regular regimen and let y'all know how it goes. So this is the after from today. I won't zoom in right now because clearly I'm in the car, but I'll show y'all some updates when I get stationary. I took some pictures and stuff when I was leaving the appointment. I'm coming up on a stoplight, so maybe we'll get in a little close and personal now. Like, yeah, this is just my skin. This is no ring light. This is no extra treatment. Catherine is the truth. That's how I feel right now. So, I'll check back in with you. I'm going to get myself home safely. Hello. Just wanted to throw in a couple still shots that I took of myself for some little razzle dazzle. But yeah, the skin is glowing. All right, y'all. Excuse me. I think this is my skin peeling, actually. Okay, so we have a little bit of peeling right there. Okay. Pause for the call. All right. I was trying to clear off the camera. So today I had, it's still peeling. Okay. Today I had my follow-up visit to Massage Envy to see my esthetician. So I did another procedure today, a process. It was a 60-minute facial with a high frequency treatment. I explained what that was in the earlier part of this video. this is my face tonight. I'm not in that well lit of a room. Like the lighting in here is kind of like yellowish. Monica just decided she wanted to go to sleep. It's now 8:45. I'm tired. I want to go to bed. You ain't getting no long story tonight, but I just wanted to check in to show you. Let me try to go in the bathroom. 1 second. Okay, so the lighting in here is somewhat better. So I wanted to check in to show you the face, what it looks like. Like there's little places like this that sometimes have a little bit of peeling. I think I said earlier, can't remember. My esthetician did say that if your skin had already been like really cared for, that you may not have the extreme peeling. Like I know you may see other people. Sorry, this is irking me. Oh. Okay, pause. Okay, I don't know what that was. That you may sometimes see people that have like extreme peeling, a lot of just flaking and skin that's coming off, but that if your skin had already been somewhat exfoliated and taken care of, that you wouldn't have the same extreme kind of just like skin just coming off in layers. So that may be part of the case for me. I wanted to reset, but I had still been somewhat exfoliating and doing different stuff. I just needed a refresh. So yeah, we still got all this pore situation this up in here. Feels really moisturized, really hydrated. Like I had that spot over here that decided it wanted to act up. And I do have some hyperpigmentation, so we're supposed to be dealing with that, I guess maybe in a week or two at my next visit. But feel good, feel moisturized is probably the key thing. Like I just feel real moisturized and real hydrated and real plumped and full. And we didn't do any extra nothing like it. There's no fillers, there's no injections, ain't none of that going on. So I'll wrap this up. This is the end of day 5 post procedure, and then halfway through with another one. So I will, oh yeah, I'm peeling right here. Okay, so that actual peeling, that's not little friends popping out of there. That's my nose peeling right here, which is good because this is one of the trouble spots that I wanted to treat. Anyway, wrapping this up. This is day 5 after my first chemical peel. I'll report back in tomorrow morning, see where we at. Always, this is Fix It with Fran, where I talk about all things faith, family, food, and fun. Just want to leave with you the reminder, it's truly my belief that God has given us all gifts and talents that can fix some problem that exists in the world. And while we may not be able to fix everything, I want to remind and encourage you to remember that we can all fix something. So till next time, I pray you would find that thing and fix it. Bye.